Morning, buddy. We're on the way to the gym now. It's 4:30, so it's a little dark in here. I'm sorry. Reason why we're going so early is because we have quite a few jobs today for lawn care, and I do not feel like going to the gym after because that really stinks. Because I enjoy the gym, and trying to go have a good workout after being out in the hot sun for like 6 hours is really hard. But yeah, we have 4 set in stone. Depending on how the day goes, I might try and do more. But if everything's fighting me and it's starting to get really hot, I'm not playing around in this heat. But yeah, we slept good. Well, not really. We went to bed at midnight and then woke up at 4. So definitely going to be regretting that here probably in the next couple hours. But I really just wanted to go get a nice little pump before starting the work day, because having a nice chest pump, already eating, already having everything knocked out, and then going to work and then coming home and having nothing else to do, beautiful. Because there for a little bit I was mowing all day and then trying to go to the gym, and that was just, it sucked so bad because I'd be so excited to work out, but I'd get there and I'd go to pick up like the barbell and it'd feel heavy and I'd go no. So but we're almost there. We're gonna get a workout. I'll see you guys inside the gym. Boys, workout's all done. It's 5:45, so quick little 45-minute workout was absolutely awesome. My chest is aching, but oh my goodness, I forgot how tiring being in the water is. We were in the pool yesterday for 2 hours and my shoulders are smoked. And also I am extremely sunburned. I am super uncomfortable today. I am just sheeting sweat, so I know today is definitely gonna suck because the sunburn is already making me hot and then the weather's super hot. But we had fun, all done. We're gonna head home, have some breakfast, and then I'll see you guys at the first yard. It'll be a new one, so I'm intrigued to see how it is. According to the homeowner, it's super steep on the side and then in the backyard, so we're riding that mower. I don't care, I'll fall, but I'll see you at the yard. See, this is what I was worried about. I was driving over here and I was like, I wonder if the sprinkler system's gonna be on, because wouldn't that be funny? And well, here we are. Well, now the front yard ones are on, and then you got these 3 right here. I don't know why they're doubled up like that. That's really weird. I've never seen that before, but this is what the backyard's looking like. It's actually kind of tall, surprisingly, and it's super wet. So now we got wet feet at the very beginning of the day. Dude, they're still going. Look, they just won't stop. Alrighty, yard's all done. I know it doesn't look that great. These aren't ruts, they're just laid down grass, because I ended up cutting it at 4.5 inches because I just was not about to try and cut it any lower with how wet it is and with how luscious it is. I mean, look at this grass. It's beautiful. So, but finally done. We'll talk more in the truck. Well, boys, 2 hours later, we're finally done. That was... I just wanted to burst out in tears. I got here and the sprinklers were on, and it looked like it was on the last zone because all the other grass was already wet. I guess the neighbor's sprinkler just already went off and I just didn't know. So I was like, sweet, that's not going to be too bad. We'll get it all knocked out. No, they were literally just turning on. So I was just weed eating around them. I'm absolutely drenched. This is my shirt. This is the color it's supposed to be, this light gray. As you could tell, it's not. This is soaked. I can't breathe through it because there's so much sweat and water in it, but that was a nightmare. And then I could not get the zero turn through that gate. I tried 5 different times, but it sloped like this, and then the gate's already super small at an angle, and I just kept sliding down into the gate, and I was like, I don't want to break this gate, dude. So I ended up pulling out the push mower, which genuinely like really hurt my feelings because I haven't touched that push mower in almost a month now, and that really sucked. But I am forever grateful for that thing starting up, because if it didn't, I probably would have just ended up crying. I ended up going home and changing. Got a new gator, new shirt, new pants, new socks, new shoes, new towel, and I ended up grabbing my cooler because I forgot it. So I'm really glad because now we have some cherries. So I have some food, we got some dry clothes. I'm in a lot better of a mood now, so let's go check out that backyard. Here's the backyard, looking good, looking good. It's pure just St. Augustine. It's super duper nice, so let's get it. Alrighty, gang, yard's all done. Looks super duper good. 4 inches on St. Augustine. Mwah. Yard's all done. We're heading to the next one now. We still got 2 more left. Of course, they're 2 of my biggest yards that I have to do, so that's gonna kind of suck, but they pay good, so we're gonna go knock those out. It's currently 11 o'clock, so we're running behind. This morning was just like a Murphy's Law episode. Like every little thing that could have went wrong, but we're getting through it. We got into dry clothes earlier. That was pretty much useless now because I'm drenched, but it is what it is. We're gonna go knock these out before it gets too hot. I'll see you guys at the next yard. Alrighty, guys, made it to the 3rd yard. Looking good. It's just this strip here, this one here, and then it's pretty much the exact same thing here on the other side, so let's knock it out. The only annoying part is she had a tree guy come and he left like 1 billion branches
all throughout the entire yard, like the whole thing, front and back. And I was thinking about it. I was like, man, you know what? I should really pick all these up before I mow. And then I was like, nah. Alrighty guys, yard's all done, looking good, nice and crispy. You can't really see the mow lines, which is good because I know they're 1000% crooked. And then you got this little area over here. I ended up having to go over this area twice because all the sticks, it made it kind of choppy, and then also it's just pretty thick. And then this area actually ended up having to go over twice, but my phone overheated, so because it's super hot, just in case you couldn't tell, I'm drenched. So we're gonna pack up and then head to the next yard. I will see you guys there. This is what the yard's looking like. We got a little kitty. Meow, 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 meow. Itty bitty baby. Perfect, all done. I do have bad news though. I scratched the whip. I got too excited by a bird bath and I just wasn't paying attention, so I'm sorry. We were done for the day. It's 2:30, way later than I should have been done for 4 yards. That's embarrassing. I started at 7:30, but we're all done. It is what it is. At least we're done. We made 230 bucks today, minus, I don't know, we'll just do 30 for gas. I barely burned anything for fuel. Also, what the flip? But we'll just say 230, so 200. So really not bad. I mean, it's still freaking, what was that? Almost 8 hours of work. So it's not terrible, but I made it for myself, so that's awesome. This customer's awesome. She gave me a Gatorade. She's a weekly customer, gave me a Gatorade and left the money underneath the floor mat. Like, beautiful. So super happy with that. All done for the day. We're gonna head home, cool off because I'm extremely hot, and then we got the ducks tonight, so I'll see you guys then. What's up, buddy? We are all done with everything for the day. I'm super excited about that. We just put away all the ducks. I was gonna record it, but then I was like, I just want to knock it out as fast as possible, so sorry about that, but we got them all done, so that's very exciting. We're heading home now. Hopefully it should be a pretty smooth night. All I have to do left is a protein shake, shower, edit this video, and then we got some laundry, so that part's really gonna suck. But yeah, the ducks went good, the yards went okay today. It was just, man, it sucks, but that's all done, and then tomorrow I'm getting my passport. I'm not going anywhere. I really would like to, but I'm just getting it done now. That way it's just something I have, you know, if I ever, there's a dog in the middle of the road, have now just in case I ever need it, you know, in the future. Just, you know, it's better to have and not need than to need and not have type deal. So that'll be exciting. And then, but that appointment's at 8:15 in the morning, so it kind of stinks because I'm gonna be getting a late start on the yards, but it is what it is. I think I'm only gonna do 3 tomorrow. I'm trying to knock out as many as I can because I want to have Friday, Saturday, Sunday off, because my family was to have a lake day on Friday, and then Saturday they want to go to the zoo, and then Sunday I just want to have a day off to myself. So, but weather's doing all right. My family that's here, they have a 16-month-old little girl, and she's just the cutest little thing ever. I was feeding her, we were playing, we were having a great time, and I was like, man, I really want kids. And then she started crying, and I was like, there it is. I was like, that's the part I'm not ready for yet. It's all fun and games when you're like, oh, it's so cute, and then it starts crying, and or you got to change the diaper, and you go, oh, snap. She's still adorable regardless. But yeah, man, we're doing pretty good. You know, we started limiting the social media intake a lot, and that's definitely helped. I still consume it. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I tried going like cold turkey and just trying to not consume it at all, but I was like going crazy like a crack addict. It's insane how addicted I am to it. I never thought it would get that bad. But it definitely helps, you know, a lot. You know, if you struggle a lot with, you know, scrolling and seeing other people doing better than you, and it deters you and just makes you, put you in a rut. That's something I struggled with, you know, and I know other people watching this video might be struggling with the same thing. Is comparison is literally the thief of joy. You know, if you're doing like, you know what, I'm doing really good for myself, and then you scroll on social media and you go, oh, wow, it appears that every single person younger than me is doing way better than me and has their lives together. That's not the case, I promise. You know, it's called a highlight reel for a reason. You know, most people only post when things are going good. You know, not everyone posts the shit that they had to do to get to where they are, you know. And that's why I started making these videos now, is in hopes that people can see what I'm doing and how I'm trying to get there. Dang it, I hate the auto start stop in the cars. It just turned off my AC and I just started sweating instantly. But the point is you have to start somewhere, right? Some people start higher up on the totem pole, some people start already at the top, right? But you have to run your own race, and that's something that I've been really trying to work on. And when you start limiting the outside voices, you start to focus more on yourself, and you go, okay, hey, I need to do this so I can improve myself, you know. And you don't try and put any other goal or, you know, anyone else's expectations or, you know, what they want for you onto yourself, you know. And that eliminates a lot of stress, because you're like, okay, I need to do this for me. And it sounds self-conceited, but it's not, because ultimately it's your life, right? And you have to live it how you want it. You know, you can't live it for anyone else. Yes, if you have a family and stuff, it's okay to do things for them, for your life, you know, to make it conjoined, but ultimately you have to do what's best for you, right? And the easiest way to do that is to just start, you know, with anything. You have to start somewhere, you know, and don't ever be scared to start. I don't know where I'm going with this. I had a really good point and then it vanished. So I was like, all right, let me keep trying to see if I could coast into this, and it just disappeared. So I tried doing a little TED Talk, but that didn't end up happening. But I hope you get the gist of it. I can't express that enough. Is just limit outside voices and focus more on yourself. And I promise you, life will start to get so much easier. But we're about to head inside, get a shower, because I probably stink. Coming home after that first yard and changing was one of the best decisions I made. But I end up having to wash my shoes, both sets, so I'm really hoping that they're dry for tomorrow, because it would really suck if they're not, because I'm kind of running out of shoes to wear for mowing, because I was wearing the jeans and boots, but it's just too freaking hot for all that. And oh man, so I started just doing the sweatpants and the tennis shoes, and it's been so much nicer. I really want to get like the breathable kind of outdoor like pants. I don't know, like the work pants, but they're kind of like joggers. I want to get a pair of those, but I just can't find any that I really like. But I haven't really looked, in all fairness. So, but we're gonna head inside, shower, and then hit the hay, knock out a few things. Well, you get the idea. But I appreciate you guys watching the video. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I know the camera isn't gonna pick up the moon that well, but look at how pretty it is. Come on. Well, you get the idea. Every single time I see a full moon, I think of Vector from Minions, and I go, oh yeah. Night, guys. Thank you for watching. We appreciate you guys. Bye.